break.
Oh, maybe brown paper. I need my spare knickers. Where is it? I've come out.
Oh no, Lottie, you'll damage my lens. Lottie.
An orange tray.
You're making everybody smile.
Oh, it's like them.
You are my father.
Do that again. Yay! Lottie, we came here 5.5 years ago with I Am Wit Wit Woo.
Good girl. Oh, nice stick. Good choice. Good choice. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. Awesome work.
Cookie got her out.
And now I've got to be calm, because otherwise nobody's going to bite me anywhere again.
This is a total fangirl moment.
Oh my God!
Have you ever had a reaction that big? Oh, you have?
Yes. So I went to Disney and I had to do that. Oh my God! Once before. It's so lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too.
It's so bizarre. Oh God. You're going to have to just tone me down. Slap.
Okay, so if this is what you're like meeting Harriet, what are you going to be like meeting Fearne Cotton?
I think
She's lovely, apparently.
Oh my God.
She is lovely.
I have to try and rein it in and be a normal.
I think I'm going to have to remove myself from.
Lottie, come out. Tata, come down. And don't knock anything over.
Oh, she's done it. She's got one. High five, Lottie.
Oh, sweetie, they're not your size. She put them on all by herself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too cute.
We need him in Norfolk with the wellies around.
Lottie, say thank you.
So, I don't know if you've had a look around yet or not, but this is my little corner here with my spring collection. So it's the second collection that I've done for Mini Club. And also we've got baby stuff, which is really exciting. So this is the first time we've done this on my collection, so it goes from newborn through to 6 months. So we've done some little cute matching outfits for the girls, some little romper suits, all really cozy and comfy and easy to put on because I hate faffy outfits for kids, really annoying. These are the boys' little bubba bits, again little track suits and some little romper suits. They've got similar kind of prints that we've done with the toddler ranges and also some of the sort of slogan stuff too. So with the girls' collection, we've made it really cute, these kind of little cat icons that we've used throughout. So we've used it in different ways for the prints. So kind of done this nice overlapping print on this really cute little jersey dress, and then we've got a more enlarged cat on that one, which my daughter actually loves. It's really cute little back, it's really nice and fitting. And then these joggers, which I want in my size. And then this jacket that I had actually made in my size, which is a reversible bomber jacket. Again, like lots of positive slogans and wording and stuff stuff like that, and then see these really cute little dresses. My daughter will not wear dresses, which is very annoying, but I'm begging her to get in these. She will only wear boys' clothes. But yeah, these are just super cute, really little lovely vintage print, and then this one again, all about the cats, which my daughter loves cats. And from the first collection, we learned that the matching outfits were selling really well. So we girls, which is this great little outfit, dreamy outfit. So I love leopard print, and it's just very comfy and cozy for girls. And then the boys stuff, we've got a bit more down the insect route, all about being sort of earthy and getting grubby, and I just think that's a really cool little print for that top. Again, lots of positive slogans being used, and then a reversible collar for the boys too. So if they get it really grubby, you can just turn it inside out. I love this little hoodie, again, using some positive wording, and we've got a couple of matching jackies, did so well for the boys last time. Little star print, and also a mark making set as well, which I think is just really cool, little kind of 80s print that I love. So yeah, and it goes, so these collections for the boys and girls, they go from 9 months through to 6 years. And yeah, you can have a little look across some of them on the mannequins as well. I've got a couple of little outfits put together there, which look really gorgeous, little caps this time too. And it's going to be in store and online from tomorrow. Any questions? Too shy. What's your favourite? For the girls, certainly this. And I also had my size going up in that one. So I just had to I think the boys, I like the little reversible jacket. I think, you know, it's handy for us mums to have something that's reversible and you can use in different ways. And it's just a good little spring jacket when the weather's a bit bizarre, and you can put a t-shirt and a whack little bomber over the top as well. But I'm really happy with the baby stuff. It was just really fun playing around with the prints in a different way and using a different scale for the prints and feeding the different colours through. So this is a really lovely set for the baby girls as well. I think that's such a really lovely print, kind of slightly different to the leopard print, but giving a really gorgeous effect. And I love those colours too. So yeah, I'm very chuffed with it, and I hope you like it as well. Cool.
Are the price points similar to the autumn-winter?
Yes, absolutely. I think, you know, that for us is really key. I recognise you from last time. It's really important that, you know, the price points remain the same, and also
Yeah, because they were fantastic
really
last time.
Yeah, because we all know how quickly they grow. Oh my God, it's amazing that outfit. How quickly they grow, how grubby they get. I mean, my son at the weekend was in that post-snow mud, and it was just disgusting, and some of the clothes you can recover, and then some, you know, they last a couple of months. He's growing like a run of beans. So price point is really important for us to kind of get right and to be very affordable, but the quality being, you know, of paramount importance as well. The clothes that are very safe, very comfortable for the kids to wear, and are going to be, you know, durable as well.
It's good because when you pop into Boots, you'd go into the pharmacy.
Yeah.
So where it's affordable, it means you can have it as an add-on.
Yeah,
as an add-on.
Just something that catches your eye when you're browsing around. And, you know, that's why the colour and print is so important. It really stands out for us. And you know, when you put it all together like that, you can really see how the colours flow and work together, and it's quite eye-catching, and the prints are really stand out. So yeah, it's really fun to have. You know, that chance to really explore with these prints and put them on different shapes and sizes, and, you know, be bold and expressive, because, you know, kids I still like to be like that now, but kids certainly can be.
You say this is for girls. I mean, I'd put my boy in pink leopard print. Why not?
Yeah, definitely.
But you've obviously got a girls' rail, a boys' rail. Do you have a unisex rail?
So, weirdly, with the first collection, we were probably a little bit more gender neutral than we have been this time with our colour palette, which is a nice experiment for us to sort of play around with colours. Again, both my kids kind of mix and match with colours, and I would never specifically say that Rex wouldn't wear pink or Honey wouldn't wear dark blue, because they do. But there are pieces that are definitely a bit more gender neutral. Certainly the joggers in both, and also these tracksuits. We had quite a lot of girls buying the matching tracksuits in the first collection, and the t-shirts as well. Kind of, you know, that could definitely be worn by a girl. And I guess boy-wise, you could wear the bomber, I guess, if you're into cats, and because of the shorts there as well. I think that's something that we focused on a bit less this time round, and we already know where we are ahead of the game with the next couple of collections coming, and we've kind of played around with that again and done some more sort of gender-neutral pieces. So yeah, I think it's fun. Certainly let my kids just pick what they want to wear and explore and go for it. And as I said, Honey won't wear a dress. And Rex is really into kind of the little matching trackies or wearing a shirt and very tight at the moment for some reason. I just let go for it and do his thing.
Why not?
Why not?
Because you'd already done it once, was the design process quicker this time?
Yeah, I think also because we had so much kind of brilliant research at hand from social media and seeing the sales figures, so we know, what worked, and we were not worried, but we were kind of thinking, I wonder how the really bold prints would do in the first collection, because they were quite out there, and they did brilliantly, so we knew this time we could really go for it and create more elaborate prints and experiment more with that. So it's really lovely, when people tag me on social media and I see their kids wearing the clothes, and you can see how they've worn them, what they've put them with, and what people are buying more of. So that made this collection slightly easier to sort of guesstimate what would work.
Why did you go with the cats? I love cats. Why did you go with
My daughter loves cats, and we've got a black cat from Tallulah, hence the black cat here. She's absolutely obsessed with Tallulah, so it's always nice, if I could incorporate a love of my kids into it, and we've done that a bit more further down the line with some other design work we've done, but yeah, it's always like a nice little thing for me to kind of weave in where I can, and I'm a mad cat lady as well, so no pet ants, but yes. All good?
Yep, I think
Oh,
so.
have a browse, have a look, take pictures, use the hashtag, and all that good stuff.
Okay. Hello.
I recognise you.
Since 2010, and Jonah mentioned we're here to talk you through the spring 18 phase 2 range, which is the shoe store. And when we're sort of thinking about the type of clothing, the type of options that we want the range to consist of, we're at the forefront of our minds. It's all about the parents and making sure that the garments are really comfortable for the children, especially during different lifestyles that they're preparing for, whether it's laying down or they're crawling or starting to walk. So over here I've got just our layette ranges. So we've got our unisex range, just for those who don't know what they're having, with the nice soft mint colour coming through. And then we've got the boys. We've got, not everyone wants to put their boys in blue, but we've got the nice greens coming through as well. And we really think about the specialisms that we offer to the customer as well. So I'm not sure if many of you are aware about the copper popper, but the idea behind it is the middle one is always a really difficult one to sort of get aligned and fastened. So if you start with that one first, then it makes the rest of them really easier to line to do up, especially when you're in changing them sort of late at night. We do these lovely sleeping bags, which are great. Got all the detailing on, and also, not this one, but this one does. It tells you your TOG rating, and then it tells you your temperature gauge as well, so it's just a little useful little thing to have. And then on to girls wear, so obviously it's similar to boys, not everyone wants to put the girls in pink, so we've got the nice mint coming through, and then we've got the lovely blues and touches of lilac coming through within our pieces as well. This is for your laying down baby, and then I'll move you on to this rail over here. So this is for your sort of starting to sit up or on the move sort of baby. So you can see we go from our true light pinks and that to a little bit more vibrant, this lovely pretty dress. Our safari theme with these lovely 3-pack tops with the matching leggings. And then we've got into my next range, some lovely beach hut dress again with the nice herringbone detailing on them as well. And the personal favourite of mine is our little 2-pack base suit. So it's not just the typical like dresses and that, but you've got the nice little high summer pieces coming through as well. And on boys, it was all about animals and bringing fun to the clothing. So we've got all these 3D detailing going on, again, keeping in sync with the circus theme that we have. Bringing in the oranges and the greens as well. And then we just go into like our sunbreeze skin with the nice teals coming through and the soft greys. As well as baby, we also do swim. So swim's just over here.
Sorry.
It's very vibrant. So we've got a really nice bright dinosaur print coming through on boys, and on girls we've got the nice jade green coming through with the pretty florals. As well as the side and sides, we also offer the little swim pieces on girls. We've got the lovely PK detailing on the swim suit with on the seahorse. And this lovely textured fabric like this. With the little corsage detailing. And then we've got the little woven shorts. It's really nice and soft with this fun shark print. So I'll hand you over on to Gemma, who is over there.
Okay, so we're going to look at toddler now. So toddler goes from 9 months to 6 years. This is our boys wear toddler range. We have 2 clear stories for spring summer, and we've got our, it's a jungle out there, and then we've got our fun monsters as well. Our key staple in our ranges, we always do our 3-pack tees, and it's like where we have our little fun graphics, an all over print, and then a nice stripe, and they're a really affordable price, they're £14. We always have like a really nice fun shirt, just something a bit more colourful, a little bit more playful. That's really important for us at Mini Club, that kids are kids, and it's colourful, it's fun, it's not too serious. Fabrications are always soft. We've got lots of jerseys in here, so it's really easy for like nursery, for weekend play, that sort of thing. As you know, our weather is not the best. We've just come out of our snowstorm, so our summers are also a little bit chilly. So we have our layering pieces that are really key for our boys and girls. And we will always have our Macs, and we'll also have wellies, just in case for those rainy summer days. We like to be fun with our clothing, like I mentioned, so this is our monster sweat. And again, as I was mentioning, fabrication is really key. So denim's quite harsh for children, so our denim is actually loop-back jersey. So it's a nice stretch, nice hand feel, and all of our trousers have adjustable waists. As we know, every child is a different size, they grow differently, so adjustable waistbands on everything helps. So that's boys wear. I'm going to take you over onto girls wear. So our 2 stories in girls is Summer Garden, and then we've got Tropicana. Again, we will always have our 3-pack tees for girls wear, again £14, lovely applique detail, all over prints, and then a nice stripe. We have our 3-pack leggings that go with, always something that's a little bit coordination, a bit matchy-matchy. And again, we'll always have our layering pieces, so we have more knitwear on girls, and then we'll also have Macs and wellies as well that match back to the ranges. In summer, we bring in more sort of like fashionable sort of jersey pieces with like little details and little shorts that you can wear, which are really cute. So we always consider outfits and things like that. They'll be sold as separate sometimes, sometimes sell them as separate. One of my favourite little pieces is our little summer dress. So this is our like little garden summer dress, so really pretty and cute. A nice round piece, so it looks like you kind of dressed your child in a rush. Send them out the door. And then, as I mentioned, we also do sets, so this is really sweet. So lots of embroidery on trend coming through the season. So, and then this coral's really key. And again, just on the Tropicana, we've got our fun brights. Our fashion tee with our lovely flip-flops. And then our sort of more fashion pieces in our dresses. And then we've also got a little nice white capri, and then again, adjustable waistband, which is really cute. So these are our two main ranges. We also have two other sub-brands. As well as Fearne, we've got All Dressed Up and we've got Bows and Arrows. So All Dressed Up is this one in the middle. We have it across baby and toddler, and it's kind of special occasion. It can even cross over into flower girl, page boy sort of territory. And toddler and baby complement each other, so colour palettes are really tight. So this year it's all about pastels, lots of pastel pinks and mints. My favourite dress is this one here, which is our lovely embroidered all over. And then my second is this one here, which is perfect for flower girls for weddings. So really. How much does that cost? I'll check for you. 25.
Sorry, that's amazing.
So again, price is always really key for us. It needs to be affordable. You know, we're in the environment that we're in as well, so we want our parents to not just buy one thing, we like them to pick up a few things at a reasonable price.
How much is the embroidered one?
I will check for you. I should know it all off by heart. That's 25 as well.
Okay.
Okay, so and then on boys, it's a little less smarter. It's a bit more sort of smart casual. So less wovens. Again, it's more about jerseys, really clean pieces. We do have woven shorts, but just nice sort of throw-on pieces so that they can still be smart. And then we have our little jersey blazers. Again, smarter but still wearable, still comfortable. And I'll show you a few key pieces just on baby. So we've got our lovely border print dress, which is gorgeous on the texture. We've got our little rompers, so that they're a bit more age appropriate for baby. And then on baby boys, which is really cute, it's like our blue sort of jersey outfit. And then two-piece sets as well. So that's all dressed up. Our last sub-brand is Bows and Arrows, which is just over in this corner. Bows and Arrows is inspired by vintage prints, heritage feel. It's a tight colour palette for boys, and again it's really easy colours, jersey fabrics, but we've got a bit more woven in here as well. And it's the purpose of this clothing is maybe the weekend, you're going to go see some family, they need to look smart, you don't want them in jersey, so this is where that range falls into. On girls, we've got again our little denim pieces, but these are again jersey, they're not true denim, so nice loop back fabrics, really soft hand feel. We've got our lovely vintage inspired two-pack t-shirts. And my favourite little piece, these are sold as separates, but a really cute little Somerset. And then boys wear, as I was saying, really clean colour palette. It's all about blues with a highlight of mustard this season. We've got some really nice lightweight knit pieces, and then our jersey. And then our little dog motif flows through all the way onto the boys, giving it a really nice premium feel. Our lovely little chinos. And again, all adjustable waists, so that they can go with the child. That is absolutely everything. Any questions from anybody? No? Perfect. Thank you again for coming. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, and yeah, get to Mini Club.
You know, Fearne said her stuff's in store tomorrow.
Yes.
What's the dates for the rest of this?
So we've got, all phase 2 is launched tomorrow as well. We've got a couple of things, for example, this one will be in April. So anything high summer is a little bit later, but everything else in the range, swimwear, bows and arrows, is all ready now for you to buy in store. Okay, thanks everybody.
Are you still buzzing?
Lovely, what a lovely day. This is awesome. So swanky.
And you met Fearne before she came out here, didn't you? Did you meet her in the loo or something?
No, I accosted him in the
corridor.
Well, I don't know, a swanky restaurant over there.
You don't know what happened though. Ruth came up to me and said, "Where's Cookie?" Because she was panicking that you wouldn't get to see Fearne.
Oh, right.
Then you walked into the room.
You're really close to the camera.
Sorry. Because Fearne was about to come on stage, she was like, "Where's Cookie?" And then you came in and said, "I've just been with Fearne." It was really funny.
Oh, thank you.
So the moral of the story was we don't need to worry about cooking.
No, cookie's always alright.
Oh God, I just dropped that. Lottie, as sweet as the wind blows. Justice.
Traffic, as you can see, is absolute chaos. It was last night as well. That's because they're digging a dirty great big hole in the middle of the road by Baker Street, and this is basically the after effects. Unfortunately, given the time of day, it is a bit difficult for us, but we'll try and catch up a little bit and navigate our way around. Unfortunately, it's on an arterial way. There's no real sort of way around it, unfortunately, because everything else is congested as well. Anyway, we'll get out of the area as quick as we possibly can, I promise you, because I want to get home as well. And just to tell you a few things about the coach, there is a toilet on board the middle of the coach. You can use that any time at all during the journey. There's also free Wi-Fi on this coach. It comes up with parking coaches, parking coach travel, I think. And just connect to that. There's no password. You've got 4G coverage on Wi-Fi as well. Can I just make sure you've got your seatbelts on, please? And also, I will keep you up to date on our ETA. Once we get out of the thick of it, I will work out a time schedule where we're going to be at our Bristol drop-off points. All right, there will be estimated times. All right, but as soon as we get out of the area, I'll give you a bit more of an idea. Okay, thanks very much. Hopefully try and dig ourselves out of the area. So if you want to know what's going on, that's what we're doing. Right?